Good evening, my name is Modi Apparatus and welcome back to Dead Cells. We have another exciting update today, update 3, the Who's Your Daily update. This basically adds in a daily challenge mode. If you're not familiar with daily challenges, if you haven't played like Spelunky or something else that does daily challenges, a daily challenge is a set map in usually procedurally generated or randomized worlds. It's a set map that everyone can play through and set a high score for. The way it works in Dead Cells, the update here, is that you can try it multiple times. Usually when you see a daily like Spelunky or something like that, I'm pretty sure Spelunky was the case, but it's basically one and done. You go as far as you can, as fast as you can, and you're scored on that. In this, you can try it as many times as you want to. You can memorize all the patterns, you can memorize the placements of everything, the path you want to take, and choose your method of getting there to get the best time, best score possible. Now, I've played this daily update for about an hour now. It is still brutally hard. I've completed it one time. I'm going to see if I can beat my best score, because honestly, the flailing and misinformation and everything like that going through my mind in the very first recording of this, it just wasn't worth publishing. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to beat, my score is 549. And we'll get into the run here in just a moment and we'll try to beat that. So let's get into the daily run without further ado. All right, so I am not the best at this game, it turns out, guys. I didn't know if you knew that or not. So you've come looking for a bit of challenge, eh? That's me. Around here, only the best of the best, the cream of the cream. What am I saying? The elitist of the elitist managed to achieve an honorable score. Do you think you're up for it? I know I'm not, because I already achieved my score and it's not looking good. In that case, head down and reach the orange force field as fast as you can while scoring as many points as you can. To help you get started, you may choose only one of the weapons behind me. And don't forget, the shortest path is not always the path to victory. So yeah, this is basically the ossuary in a specialty mode. It's a set map. You'll play through it again and again and again. Normally the game, as you know, is procedurally generated, but we have two options of how to start. Blood Sword or Frantic Sword, and I've been trying the Blood Sword a little bit here, but I think I'm gonna go with the Frantic Sword just based on prior knowledge of what can be done here. There's also a few other updates I can talk about here, but at this very first part, they're incredibly cruel, and you'll see what I mean in just a second here. So right away, they put us into this bad situation with these guys here ready to blast us. Oh, that was the best I've ever done that one. I don't have any time to sit and think though about it. You know, I'm making this look really easy now. It's not at all. Like I said, I've been doing this for an hour, maybe 90 minutes now. And the 544, wherever my score was, is as good as we can hope for. Health or strength? I know that there's going to be a few more of these along the way, so I'm going to pick strength initially here. And we'll have some opportunity for the other ones later, too. I'm going to ignore that guy for now. We don't have to kill everything here. That's the thing with this. You got to choose like the fastest path in the least amount of time. And just to show you guys some stuff here, there is some stuff for sale down here, just like another regular game. I think the key with those is those were like 4,000 bucks each or something like that, 5,000 bucks each. The key with that is we can come back to those later. We have the teleporter pretty close to that spot. If we find that one of those items might help me, and I haven't actually bought any of those before, if we find out one of those might help us, we might double back for that later. Now, I like to head over to this area here for this first part of the... God, that was stupid. I hit damage there. God, I hate these guys so much. I hate having to fight those guys straight. I love to cheese those guys so much, but it does not work out for me in this particular situation. We're forced to power through it. They've slowed them down a little bit, I think, in the updates, since initially we played them in the ossuary, but they're still a pain in the butt. So as you can see, every time we kill a guy, we get some points. These guys are worth 6, I think. 5 points. The shield guys are worth 6. We need 1,400 for this. I'm gonna buy it. So we have two nice weapons right away here. As you can see, this is not my normal frantic flailing you see in Dead Cells. I have been practicing this a little bit here for this big episode we were doing here. And honestly, I was gonna go through 90 minutes of footage, just pick out the good parts. And then I'm like, you know what? Let's just record a new daily and go with that, because it was not pretty. Let's just put it that way. And there's a lot of like confusion about how the whole thing works and that kind of thing. So I would want to, you know, get the right information out there the first time if I can, if it's available to me. I don't want to edit some bad information out and that kind of thing. So it's a little bit more experienced in this map here, and hopefully I can not make it too rote, but I will say that it is an exciting map. There is a lot of difficulty in it, and there is a lot of... It's a tough map. It's a tough one. And I don't know if they're all going to be like this. I don't think they're all going to be in the ossuary. Oh, that was a bad one. And you see how much damage these guys do? It is incredible amounts of damage. So that was like one hit, and it almost killed me. But we're doing okay. With the Frantic Sword, it's good to kind of keep your health in a critical state. And here we have the Fire Torrent 3, which will definitely help us on our journey here. That's the reason I journeyed down there just now. And there's a couple more items we'll be getting here soon. Okay, there's this here. So you'll notice I picked up a key there. The key is, I'm gonna go with health, the second one here. The key is able to open up locks like this, spots we have to get to. And the way this works is, it kind of plays off the original game. I shouldn't have waited for that, I should have just jumped down. The way this works is that you can, there's more doors than there are keys. So you'll have to choose some paths at some point here. So it's kind of like the main game in that way. You make choices to where you want to go, and that excludes you from other choices. And I've sampled most of the routes, I think, in this. I haven't explored the entire map ever in this yet, because honestly, I would get killed. Because though I haven't had to heal yet, I will soon. Because I'm just not that good. And these guys are gonna be a problem here in a second. There we go. Okay, nice. And so you'll see that I got a little speed boost right now. If we kill a bunch of guys in quick succession, we get a little speed boost now, which is kind of a cool little feature. I don't know if it's in the other main game or if it's just in the speed run mode, in the daily mode or not. I don't want to fight that guy after all. I don't need to fight that guy. We're here to get points, because what we're trying to do is my previous score, if I can. I think we can. We're already past it right now. But yeah, there's little buffs. Look at you. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh, so that's how most of these end, actually. That's okay. That's okay. We can try it again. And that's what it's going to take. And sometimes it's going to work, sometimes it's not. And that was a bad spot to get stuck up, and I'm not going to get that mistake again. I'm still thinking the Frantic Sword is a good one. But now you get the basic loop. You'd go until you die. You try it again. You try to do better. This guy didn't activate. I love that. I'm not going to worry about that guy this time. What did I go? Strength last time? I think that's a good bet. So, yeah, you learn those tricks and you play through it. So this is, I think this is different than a lot of dailies in games you'll find. I remember in 20XX, in that game, there was a daily mode. And it would let you play through it once. And if you lose, that's it. That's all you get. This one's a little different story. It's like the game actually wants you to finish it. They want you to get to the score at the end. You actually don't get to post a score unless you get to the end. So, you have to finish it in order to get any kind of score at all. And then, after that, you can improve upon it, which is what we're trying to do now. And I don't think this is something I'm doing all the time. I'm mostly doing it for the episode here. That was bad, because I took a little damage there. That's okay, though. We'll live. Not the end of the world. I do know where there's some hidden health, too. I have found that along the way here. Oh, that was stupid. That was stupid. That was stupid. I took some damage there for no reason. So it looks like it goes down 1 point for every 5 seconds. So the thing is, if it takes you more than 5 seconds to go kill a guy, it's not worth doing it. So killing guys quickly is the key. That's why I've been putting a lot of points into strength here. Normally I'd put all my points into strength, but I know that from previous experience, that we're gonna need at least a couple points into health in order to survive here. And we know that there's a couple of points to find that will be guaranteed health, so the quicker you can kill fools, the better, because, as I said, the clock's ticking. If you want a good score, every second takes a point away. And this game, I was doing this with the blood sword previously, and the blood sword in this version, in this daily, is that it does bleeding damage to the enemy you're fighting and enemies around you. So it was actually kind of helpful to have that in this area because you could attack guys without even getting near them. We got a nice speed bonus again here. Take advantage. Flame torrent's awesome. We got to use that more often. All right, we don't need that one. We need this one. And so yeah, having that weapon is kind of cool. But I switched to this one. I haven't beaten it with the frantic sword here yet, but I do think it's a good way of going. I'm going to put a point to health. That gets up to like 140, and then there's another health right here. So that's a little tricks I learned just for playing this a bunch of times. Is there any point to going in here? Yes, there is. That's right. There's one thing up here that's worth getting. And actually, there's an ivy grenade we can get if we go up, but I don't think I want it. Because I always take some damage, and as you can see before, I died in here, didn't I? Yeah, so we're not going to do it this time. We're going back up. We'll sacrifice a couple of points on score. No, I got to beat that score. So we got to keep going. We can't double guess ourselves either, second guess ourselves either, triple guess ourselves either. That got us. Those guys are only worth 2 points. So I mean, if they takes more than 2 seconds to kill them, it's not worth it. These guys are worth no points. I think it's not worth it to get in here. Oh God! All right, yeah, let's get out of here. For the reason of I want to get through this quickly. As I said, I think the goal here isn't necessarily to kill as many enemies as possible. It's to get as many items as possible, because each item and door we unlock is worth 25. So that little time I bought that door to open it up for the Knife Storm, that was worth 25 points, and that is worthwhile. Ooh, that was a bad one. Got a little bit of health saved there. That's not bad. And we didn't get the frantic bonus yet, but once we get down to really low health, we'll get that frantic bonus, and we'll start messing guys up for sure. Oof, God. Now I'm not as confident in that of like purposely getting ourselves really damaged so we get the frantic bonus. And basically the frantic bonus is you get a critical on every hit. I'm not quite to that level yet of wanting to do it. I don't want to go up there by those guys. Not worth it in my estimation. I don't know how many points that guy's worth. My guess he's only worth like 8. But he takes a long time to kill. Please kill him. Thank you. We'll find out in a second here. I'll kill this guy. Oh God. Oh God, this is bad. This is bad. Okay, I'm gonna heal back now. First heal. We have 4 heals on our thing here. It's gonna really help us with this part here. Getting all those little biters on this. This guy died? Yeah, he died. I didn't see how many points he was worth after all, though. Unfortunately. All right, so we got another teleporter here. We're getting towards the end. I know there's a key over here. And there's a couple ways to go once we get past this. So I'm gonna go up here first. I know there's a couple of places to open up here. This is bad. I can't do this, unfortunately. Oh God. Heal back, heal back, heal back. Oh my God. I could have attacked there to maintain, but I didn't want to die again to this thing. We've died to this once already, so I didn't want to do it again. We still got lots of heals left. Oh my God. See, look at that. Oh my God. They do so much damage. Just that one guy was like way far away from my purview at the moment. Not great, not great, but we're getting there. We're getting there. One more try, I think. I say that now. I'm glad this guy's not triggering now. This guy was triggering often before, And I think it was triggering because I had the other weapon. And it was triggering him because he would activate after he got damage from the blood sword. Alright, this is going pretty well this time. I don't want to kill any of those guys because they're very tough in their current state. Alright. Gotta keep an eye on our score here too, because we have enough money to buy that death orb. I'm gonna definitely do it this time around. Normally I don't. But I think it'd be worthwhile to have that. So, we were nearly done with this area when we died both times ago. Luckily, it only takes like 5 minutes to get over to where we're supposed to go. And really, this whole run only takes me 8 minutes, pretty sure. And it's probably slow compared to like other people, but we're doing the best we can. I'm not gonna, I guess I should. We're close to what we need for. Okay, if we're gonna beat our score, we gotta do every single guy we can. And that's not enough to open that up yet. But what we can do though, and I've been doing this, is we go over here and activate this, then come back to it later when we have enough cash. We can get that knife storm still. And I guess we don't have enough money this time because we didn't kill those swordman guys, those bone swordman guys, skeletal swordman guys. Had we done that, we might have had enough. Stunned him up. I like that. Oh, jeez. All right, that actually didn't take much damage from that because he. Because we did recover it with their little rage bonus there. Killing fast, what it's all about. Efficiently. Because as I said, 5 seconds and it's already past the point where we can't make. I mean, every guy doesn't take 5 seconds to kill though. I mean, it takes maybe. I mean, we can kill a lot of guys really quickly. I guess I can go get that knife thing now, if I want that. There's other things that will come up later that I could get, but we do get 25 points for opening it up, so worthwhile. The problem is I'm not doing anything too different from what I was doing before when I beat this, and that is a problem. In order to beat this and get a better score, I'm gonna have to do something different than I did before. Health this time around. And health down here is good. So I think we do need to go through here after all, because there is something in here we want to get. There's some bacon in there, though. I'll come back for that later. There we go. 6 points for that guy. No, that's bad. Really? We still haven't taken that much damage because we're recovering pretty well here. Ooh, that was a close one. All right, not bad. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. 8 points for that guy. We've died up here before. Oh, we can't do that. Never mind. Yeah, we have to get through this first. Let's do this. Let them kill the thing from over here. Safest way to do this. Let our swarmers do it. Yeah. Works for me. All right, now we gotta get up here to this guy. This guy, I found if we roll past him, he's not looking at us, this thing stops. That's one thing I didn't know about those guys before. Makes them a little bit easier to deal with. And there's this, and I don't want that. Actually, no, that might be better than this. Let's see. Let's think it over through here quick. 25% damage and 30% damage on a bleeding target. If we had the other, this is bonus damage on a. Bleeding is more likely than knife storm though. Okay, let's try this. So we hit him with the knife storm, and then we. Oh, you know what? There's guts back there I wanted to get. Yeah, we should probably go grab those. All right, so let's jump back down. It's gonna waste a little bit of time, but it is gonna be worth about 30 health. And it's right here, so not a big deal. And we can kill these guys to get a little bit more extra points here. Actually, we have to do that in another order. Oh, that was bad. See, now I got 30 health just now for no reason. And that's what frequently happens to me in this, is that I'll gather that health up and there'll be no point. That is what frequently happens. With the frantic sword, we could risk it and get a super big bonus from having less health, like right now. You see, we're doing extra damage to everybody, but one hit away from death, and that is the risk we take. All right, so these guys are probably gonna hit me. I'm gonna heal back now. So this first and then this is what we figured out. Yes, that is the way to do that. That is crazy that I didn't get hit there. That is absolutely crazy. I honestly can't believe it. Did that in the wrong order again. Yeah, if I do it in the right order, it kills him. If I do it in the wrong order, it does not. There we go. He telegraphs his turning a little bit more this time. Oh, wrong way. All right, not too bad. Not a whole hit worth of, not worth a whole bottle of healing yet. This guy works nicely with the fire. Yeah, fire works nicely on him. Got him. Six points for that guy only. Same as one of those shield guys, even though that guy's way harder than the shield guys are. So let's do this. Do some damage with that. Get that guy, those guys down there to help us out. And over here. Yeah, that works for me. And we got a little speed bonus here to get up the ladder. Like it. All right, so we have a key here. And now the end part is coming up here. What I'm not going to show you right now is that there is a like a barrier blocking it. There's a thing we have to activate elsewhere in order to activate it. And then my fire trick won't work here because we don't have, can't light anybody on fire here. Let's just count on this to work. All right. That was not great. Okay, we're gonna do this again. This worked out nicely before. Get a couple of those guys down. This guy's helping us out. It's nice. How much money do we get for this? We get 700 gold for that. Oh, God. Heal back. We got 3 heals left still. How about you just die already? There we go. All right, so we can use the key here and get in, and there's a shop over there where they're selling a bunch of stuff. We can go back and use the death orb. Oh, we're getting hit by this guy a lot. Are you kidding me? I gotta heal back. We got 1 heal left after this. All right, so I know there's a healing thing in this area, so I'm gonna go this route. I think there's an upgrade in the... Let's see what this guy's gonna be. One of those. Thorny. I'm gonna do this. Okay, that worked out nicely, and we got a wrenching whip. Ignore shields, wrenches victims towards you. We never even had this before. Oh my god, it's amazing. I've never used this weapon before. It might be terrible. There's this, which heals 90 points. I want to take us up on that. I don't know about this one. I don't know about this weapon. I like the distance of it. That's for sure. God. So this is what we need to deactivate here. Oh my god, I don't think this is a good weapon for this situation. Okay. No, relax, relax, relax. I wish we had the other weapon now. Let's buy this bad boy right now. And use it. And we're gonna go back and trade our weapons out, because this is not a good weapon for our situation currently. One of the situations is that we could actually be taking advantage of our frantic sword now with the critical hits. And let's do this. Do this. And get him. There we go. Alright, so deactivate the barrier. And that deactivates the barrier for the boss. And now we have just about full health, actually. And then... Can I get this guy safely, is the question. Got him, okay. That is good. That is very good. Do we have enough money for the thing from down here? Death Orb, I believe, is what we have down here. We do indeed have enough money. Death Orb 3, and I think I will take advantage of it with the... It's 8.1 second recharge time. What do I want to get rid of? I think the boss is going to be easier to deal with the Ivory Grenade. Alright, so let's teleport back over to... Our exit zone's over here. And let's go. So we're 11 minutes in. This is one of my slower times, actually. We are ahead of schedule as far as my previous efforts. Can't unlock that. We don't have a key. So that's the other direction we could have gone. And if you go that direction, you get to the end, and there is another thing to open the barrier. So previously, there was a blue barrier that was like right about here before, and that is gone now. And that gives us access to the boss. So let's heal back, because I don't think we have an opportunity to do it inside. And let's get in there and kill these guys. Alright, so we have the incomplete one, and he's got a buddy with him. And this is the worst thing I've ever seen. This is bad. Okay, that's gonna kill one of them at least. Okay, down, one down. I don't have a good way of dealing with this guy, honestly. I think that's probably the best way. Yeah, he's not gonna get hit by it, of course. Oh god. Oh, he got me hit with that thing. I hit myself with that. I think the key is here to use the vine thing, and then while he's down, use this on him. It's gonna do a ton of damage. Don't you dare. Oh, we got him. Nice. 100 points for that. And we beat our last score by a lot. We can get out of here and good. That was cool. Much, much better than the last time. And we got 77, 13 is greater than 0, equal to or greater than 0. So 77. So we still at position 59. So in the time that it took me to beat it the second time, I've dropped about 11 places with my score. That's actually better than the previous score. So people are playing this in droves for sure. Fantastic stuff. Well, at least I beat my previous score. I beat my over the total. That was the goal here today. Let's take a look at the leaderboard now, what it looks like. The daily run looks like there's quite a few on there now. There's a blank at top spot. That's fantastic. And it says we're at 30. It said 59. It lied to me. It lied to me. I was at 48 and I increased to 30. That's pretty good. That's an 18-point increase. I dig it. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this look at the Dead Cells Update 3. If you guys are interested in seeing more daily runs in the future, let me know and I can definitely dip back in for a little bit of something here. Let me know what you think of the video via likes, comments, and that kind of thing. And I'll see you guys back next time for more. Have a good night.